everybody, it's me. So sorry it's been so long since I've done a video. It's been very hectic here since June. The beginning of July, our internet was inadvertently shut off during an exchange of internet providers. We didn't change actual internet type. The company that we had previously was bought out by another one, and they took over. And when they took over, pretty much the entire state of West Virginia that had this internet was shut off. So, except for a handful of people. But we were one of the ones that lost the internet. It took a week for it to come back on, and then it took another month to get it to run correctly. I had people coming in and out of here constantly. I was constantly on the phone with tech support trying to get our internet working right, and it just took forever. I didn't even attempt to do a video because I knew it wouldn't work and it would take forever to get it to upload, if it did. We were having speeds as bad as dial-up, so that gives you an idea how bad it was. So, anyway, because of that, I missed his 1-year update. I missed 13 months, and this is his 14-month update. So I'm just going to do a real general video of the last couple of months and get y'all caught up on him and go from there. We'll just start over. So, anyway, so he turned a year old on July 9th. His birthday party was on July 4th, and it went off pretty well. It was small, but he did really good with all his people. He made out like a bandit. He got a whole bunch of clothes and toys. He actually got a set of onesies that are the exact same set, just a larger size of onesies that we had for him in preemie. I don't know if the video I have of him in the NICU shows him wearing one of these onesies, but they're the exact same set of onesies, but they're just larger size. And we took, I had one onesie set aside from the preemie set that I had that we were going to have framed eventually. And I put it next to the one that's larger, the 3 to 6 or 6 to 9, whatever it is. And it's like a quarter of the size of this onesie that he's wearing now. So, he was very, very small. He got his first tooth July 8th, the day before he turned a year old. And he got a second tooth a couple weeks later on July 23rd. Now, at his 1-year appointment, which was somewhere in between there, he weighed 15 pounds. It was 28 inches long, 28 and a half, something like that. And so he's doing pretty good, still growing. Slow weight gain. He's starting to take off height-wise now. So he's still behind what a normal 1-year-old is, but he's still on the charts, and that's all they're concerned about. He's still eating between 3 and 4 6-ounce bottles a day during the day or throughout the day. He's back to getting up in the middle of the night again. Sometimes once, sometimes twice. It depends on how well he ate during the day, I guess. Let's see, oh, you also know he learned to crawl just before he turned a year old. A couple weeks before he turned a year old, he learned to crawl because I posted a video of that. He's now pulling himself up on everything. He's starting to do the walking around stuff. So he's pretty much where he should be with that. So I'm not worried about it. That he's not walking yet. Sorry, I'm outside. I'm getting distracted. It's nice out today. It's beautiful. It's not too hot. It's perfect weather today, and I'm so enjoying it. Let's see. Anyway, back to my story. He's, like I said, he's scooting around stuff now. He got a little lion with wheels for his birthday. he pushes that thing around. He doesn't push it from behind like you're supposed to. He grabs the head, he grabs the handles, and he pushes it sideways. But we have hard floors, so he can do that. If we had carpeting, he wouldn't be able to do that. So, but that's his way, and he likes it. So, not gonna discourage him. He's walking. So, we attempted to move him into his own room, and it didn't go very well. We got about a week out of it, and by the end of the week, he was starting to suffer severe separation anxiety. And I'm not being a overdramatic mom. I'm serious. He was to the point where I could not walk out of a room, or even walk around our kitchen table for that matter, where he couldn't see me. He'd scream and cry, and he'd crawl as fast as he could over to me because he was so scared I was going to leave him alone. He's now finally back. It took a couple weeks, but he's finally back to where he was, where I could walk out of a room and he was fine. So, but we did end up putting him back in our room. But I'd rather him be in our room and comfortable and not freaking out than having severe separation anxiety issues. I don't want to push this and cause him that kind of stress. It's not worth it. So yeah, he's back in our room. That's pretty much it, I think, for updating him. I mean, not a whole lot over the last 3 months. So, now, I am going to try and do more frequent videos. I really want to, and now that I have a new camera, hopefully I will be able to do more frequent videos and vlogs. I do want to start doing some more, or doing mommy vlogs when I need to vent and just de-stress or have questions. I'm going to start doing those. Before it was too much of a hassle with the digital camera, so now I got this lovely camcorder. It'll be a little easier. So I'm going to start doing those, and if you all have any questions for me about anything, I'm more than willing to answer them if I can. Yeah, I will do that. If you want, just leave me a message below, and I'll get to you as soon as I can. But as for now, I'm going to go. I'll talk to you all later.